Hello, this is James Arthur Ray, the author of the New York Times bestseller Harmonic Wealth and my latest book, Life Unleashed Blueprint: How to Live Life on Your Own Terms, Harness Your Unique Genius, and Have Maximum Impact on the World. Now, today I'd like to talk to you about what I call the Razor's Edge Principle. And this is one of the things that I teach my one-on-one ultimate performance coaching clients. When I'm working one-on-one with them, it's something that I teach in my program, 21 Days to a New Life, which is an e-coaching product. It's something that I talk about all the time, and in fact, I'm talking about it in my blog this week. So if you haven't checked it out, you'll get more depth and detail there. Just go to www.jamesray.com/JR, like James Ray, -blog, and look up the Razor's Edge. Here's what I want you to put into your notes. Well, before I give you that for your notes, let me just give you this idea to think about for a moment. Most people are looking for exponential gains in their life and in their results. Am I right? Well, let me tell you this. Small things done consistently in strategic places create major impact. Now, that's the one for your notes. Let me repeat that again. Small things done consistently in strategic places create major impact. You see, we live in a quick fix world. We're looking consistently for quick success, instant fame, and life just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry to burst your bubble if you're one of those romantics, but there really is no, magic bullet, secret sauce, or enchanted pill that will jettison you to the top. And even if for some reason there was momentarily, it will not sustain. What sustains? Things that are built on a solid foundation and built over time will sustain themselves. Small things done consistently in strategic places create major impact. I can assure you that the difference between the master and the mediocre is as fine as a razor's edge. You get that? It's not a vast chasm. The difference between a master and the mediocre is as fine as a razor's edge. Let me give you a couple of examples. You might be a NASCAR fan. Do you realize that a lot of NASCAR races are not won just on the track, they're won in the pits? In fact, every single second that the pit crew can save the driver gives the driver a potential 300-foot lead over his competition. Every second. Now take it in isolation. A second doesn't seem like much, does it? Small things done consistently, strategic places. This is the razor's edge. The razor's edge, those small things you consistently do over time, will make tremendous impact. In this case, in NASCAR, it's a 300-foot lead over the rest of the pack. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Now, when last time I was in Paris, I watched individuals jump on the elevator, and here's the mass mentality. I want to take the elevator to the top, right? I want the quick results to the top. But the fact is, I want to take the stairs. Are you an elevator person or a stairs person? There are approximately 1,665 steps on the way to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Now, it's not always open all the way to the top. Sometimes you can only get to the second floor. But 1,665 steps, that takes one step at a time. That takes commitment. And by the way, what a better journey. You can take the elevator and zip right up, but the journey and the experience and the discipline and the commitment and the story you will have is much more complex, much more beautiful, much more profound taking the stairs. Now I'm curious. Is there a metaphor here? Yes, I think there is. When I climbed to the top of Salcantay in Peru, one of the highest peaks in Peru, almost 17,000 feet, I got there one step at a time. I have an incredible memory. My legs were cramping, my calves were in knots, my lungs were pulsating, my heart was beating. I thought about quitting. I didn't quit. I continued, even though I could barely breathe. And when I got to the top, the view was magnificent, but more importantly, the journey and the experience of getting there was even more powerful. Does that make sense to you? The razor's edge. You know, if you want more of these examples, jump onto the blog. Again, www.jamesray.com/jr-blog and check out the razor's edge. But let me give you one more example. Do you know that if you get up 1 hour earlier per day and make that hour productive, you know what that does for you over the course of a year? It gives you 9 40-hour weeks of pure productivity over the course of a year. Not 1 hour, not two, not one 40-hour week, not two, 9 40-hour weeks of pure productivity by getting up 1 hour. Now listen, 1 hour sleep never ever broke you, but it can make you. It can make you. I'm not into sleep deprivation. What I am into is getting enough sleep, but not more than enough. You know, 1 hour productivity every single day, that doesn't seem like a lot. 1 hour earlier, getting up and being productive. You know, in my ultimate performance coaching, one of the things I do with my one-on-one clients is I get them to operate in what I call the golden window of productivity. I'm going to just tease you with that. I'm not going to tell you what the golden window is. But it's a window of time that research proves that all ultimate performers, all individuals who reach the top of their game and their potential get into. And I'll just tease you with this by saying that all individuals who reach their level of ultimate performance get up early and they get busy. They hit the ground running. 1 hour. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a razor's edge activity that will give you exponential results. You want quantum leaps? You want exponential results? Do the small things consistently and do them with mastery. Here's some more ideas. What if you just made one more call today? If you're in a profession that has to make calls. What if you took just one more meeting today? Just one. Not 10, just one. What if you worked just 1 extra hour towards your dreams, visions, and goals? Not 10, not 5, not 3, just one. You getting the picture here? Small things done consistently in strategic places create major impact. It's a razor's edge. The difference between the masterful and the mediocre is as fine as a razor's edge. I look forward to helping you, supporting you, and helping you reach your own ultimate performance. Hopefully I've given you some things to think about here today. Again, read the blog. Get in touch with me. Let us know how we can support you. Until I speak with you again, as always, stay awake, love life, and be epic.